evening, or howdy, whichever you'd rather hear. It's James again, and I was thinking about what am I going to talk about to you? What subjects? And should I take you out and run around all over central Kentucky and see what I could film for you and see what might interest people on YouTube? And I thought, man, there's so many subjects that people talk about, it's unbelievable. One of them that got brought up to me today, I got asked a question by a cousin of mine. Yeah, cousin, okay, whatever. Laugh it up, leave a comment saying heck, because I'm heck, I guess. But he asked me the question of what did I think about all the issue about the bathrooms and transsexuals or the like using the opposite bathroom or the correct bathroom or a bathroom in public places. And I'd thought about that in times past a little bit, and I thought, well, seems to me like it's a whole bunch of to-do about nothing. Because if you think about it, if there's a young man or a young woman, there's transsexual male to female, and this person is going in the women's bathroom, and they look like a woman, or they don't necessarily look exactly like one, how are you going to be sure? What's the police going to do? Stand at the doors of bathrooms and want you to drop your pants so they can look and see what you got between your legs? That don't make good sense to me. I mean, it's a frivolous law, just another one that they're going to create that there's no way at all to enforce it. And if you think about it, I keep hearing the same argument over and over, that there's going to be some predator go in the bathroom and go after some young child. Well, I don't know how it's done where everybody else lives, but if a predator goes in a bathroom, whether he's dressed like a man or a woman, or if she's dressed like a man or a woman, if predator goes in after a child, well, when they peep under the stall or over the stall or whatever they're doing, well, the child's going to start screaming bloody murder. I'd expect then, if they got a father like me, he's going to go in there, and whoever's peeping over that stall ain't going to be peeping there for long. And when I get done with them, they're going to be going to jail most likely for being a pervert and get themselves on sex offender list, provided they're not going to the hospital before they go to jail. So I don't see it that we need more laws. And when you see on YouTube especially, if you look, there are some transsexuals, and those young ladies, and I'm going to call them young ladies because I'm going to show that person the respect that they are longing for and desiring and deserve. Those young ladies look just like any other girl. If they were born as a boy, well, they were born as a boy. But due to something uncontrollable to them, and of course you can argue that all day long, whether it's controllable, uncontrollable, or whatever, I'm going to choose the way I see. I treat everybody else the way I think they should be treated, the way I would want to be treated if I were in the other situation, if it was the other way around. So the key is, from my perspective, is just respect other people. Now, if this has got to be that bigger issue and everybody's tore up about it, then it seems a pretty simple method to fix it. How about we just build all the bathrooms with the walls instead of stalls? Build them walls, floor to ceiling. Put a door that when it's closed and locked, you can't see in, you can't get in. And so with that being the case, once they go in, you put a door handle where all you gotta do is pull it to unlock it from the inside. Seemed pretty simple to me. Quick, easy fix. I mean, not quick, not that easy, but you know, business and all would have to build them walls, but it wouldn't be that hard. I'm still wondering who put up them cotton picking walls with the bottoms open and the tops open in the first place. What's that about? I mean, I first joined the Army. I went to a thing called Advanced Individual Training years back, and I do remember going in the bathroom. It was in what they called a Quonset hut, which, for anybody that doesn't know what a Quonset hut is, it's basically they take a metal top, and it's like a dome, and they just create one big long, kind of like a big garage thing, pour a concrete slab in it, and that's a Quonset hut. They used them all the way back to World War II and probably even beyond that. Well, they had one of them, and it was the bathroom and showers. Well, the showers were like one big room with shower heads mounted around the wall, and you just stood in there naked and took your shower with other people in there with you. They had toilets sitting there. It didn't have no stalls. You could sit in the toilet and talk to the guy next to you. I'll admit it took some getting used to. Wasn't very comfortable being there doing your business and somebody sitting right beside you. It's kind of uncomfortable. But I think that's the key with all this. We're getting out of our comfort zone, and I don't really understand why this became an issue suddenly. There was a young lady that's got in the news that's up in, I think, Ohio, just a state north of me. Young lady, or female, went in the women's room, and someone challenged her and told her she was disgusting and said all kinds of nasty things to her, apparently thinking she was a transsexual male. So, if you're wondering, yeah, I chew chewing tobacco. No, it ain't good for me, and I don't recommend it for anybody young. It's not a good idea. It rots your teeth and possibly give you mouth cancer and your face will fall off. Anyway, the young lady went in the bathroom, was standing there washing her hands, another woman basically fussing at her, and they got all over her. And then there was another incident when apparently it was a young lady went into the bathroom in some business, and she was apparently a lesbian, the way that they told the story. And she was female, of course. She went in the women's room. She was standing there talking to her friends, and since she had a very short haircut and she looked boyish because of her choice of way to dress and all, the police got called. And they come in and practically dragged this young lady out of the bathroom. I mean, this may seem totally reasonable to somebody, but it don't seem reasonable to me. If you're that concerned that you're going to be molested in a bathroom, maybe you shouldn't go in there, because I don't really think they're going to want to molest you, but I guess there's a lot of people that think that. But of course, I think it's just like many other things. People get all upset about something, and the more it gets talked about in the news, the more people get tore up about it. So, either way, I wish y'all a good day, and hopefully this subject will die its own death, and it'll become one of those issues that's gone by on the wayside. Hopefully it won't get to the where we've got, we got the male bathroom, the female bathroom, the other person bathroom, the black bathroom, the white bathroom, the Baptist bathroom, the Muslim bathroom, the Jewish bathroom. Where does it stop? Have a good evening.